Oh, okay. What's the world record for text messages you came to your phone after the game the other day?
It was a bunch. It was a bunch. Heard from some people I ain't heard in a while. It was all cool. It was fun.
Biggest shot of your career, would you say?
Yeah, by far.
Do you guys run that in practice? That's it. I assume you do late game situations. Like
Yeah,
that.
we do late game situations, but we haven't done that particular play. But it all worked out.
So was it kind of just drawn up in the huddle or something like that before the?
Basically, yeah.
You can step into a shot like that, just kind of in rhythm. How much does that help in terms of just kind of, fluidly shooting it?
It helps a lot. And then, before that shot, I was like 4 for 7. So, the ball was feeling good coming out of my hands all day. So, they gave me some space, stepped into it. Kind of felt good. That's why I was on the ground like that.
Did you know it was going in as soon as it left your fingertips?
It felt good. I was like, 80-20 of it going in. And then I could barely kind of see the shot go in at the end because the dude was in my way. So it took me a little minute to see it, but yeah.
Your catch and shoot numbers this year are a lot better than last year.
Mhm.
What went into that work over the summer and in the off season? Like, what did that look like?
Just a lot of just being in the gym, just really focusing on just making sure, I'm using my legs, like Cal always say, be a leg shooter, not an arm shooter. A lot of last year was me being an arm shooter. And this year just being more focused, trusting my work, a lot of just shooting reps, just a lot of reps when I'm back home with my guy Phil. We get in the lab every day, working on the jumper, just finally showing off.
You guys are in a unique 5-game stretch all away from home, all against power conference teams. How do you guys approach the mindset to prepare yourselves for such a long stretch?
It's fun for us. Recently, I don't know what our record is exactly on the road, but I think we're a pretty good road team. It's fun being on the road, especially when you love your teammates. We playing the game all the time. Get away from, here a little bit, feel good, just chill with the guys. I think the mindset is, it's always the same, but, when I went on the road, it's a little more fun, see everybody walk out a little sad on their face.
Do you set aside some time for books?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's finals week. We gotta lock in with that. We got Mike coming with us every time, so he's gonna make sure we lock in on our schoolwork and stuff.
Zach, how much have you guys seen what we saw from Papa in practice, and what could that mean to you guys going forward to have those type of minutes?
Yeah, we didn't see that a lot in practice. Like even today, practice was good for Pop. He was in there rebounding, as he always do. He always gonna put that work in. He's always been a hard worker. He's gonna continue to be a hard worker. We know Pop ain't gonna let, all of us ain't gonna let this one win, gas everybody up. We back to neutral, trying to win tomorrow.
Zach, how helpful has it been that you guys didn't have to start over from scratch this year, that there was a solid core of guys to sort of build around, as opposed to, last year, a lot of first-year guys coming in and trying to build it on the fly?
Yeah, I think it really helps everybody. Everybody coming in, know their roles already. Everybody's familiar with the situation, the coaching staff, what they need to get better on, and what the coaching staff want from them. It's pretty easy, pretty smooth transition, honestly.
Jalen was talking about that, I guess, in the locker room, there's a screen that has the first 4 out graphic on there, and he still finds himself looking at it when he comes in. Do you find yourself?
Shoot, every time it pops up, it's us, Oklahoma. Forget the other 2 other teams, but it's gonna be up there until we change it, and actually, leave no doubt. That's the saying this year. So until we get in the tournament and make some noise, it's gonna continue to be on there. It's gonna continue to motivate us.
And because of that, is that why you guys are pretty confident you won't get too far? You've had some early season success. You obviously got 2 challenging games this week, but you're not gonna get maybe ahead of yourself.
Yeah, not at all. We back to neutral. Whatever happens Saturday, it happened. We trying to win. These next 2 games we got this week against Mississippi State, Virginia Tech.
Jerry mentioned how unique this stretch is. Road games against power conference opponents. I mean, when you saw the schedule come out, did you get a little bit excited for this stretch and being able to have a chance to prove yourself?
Yeah, I think we are always excited. No disrespect to the teams we played before, but we know how much these games mean to the national media and what people are going to say about us, after the stretch. And we want to come in and show people that we're for real. We feel like we're one of the best teams in the country, and we're trying to prove that.
Thank you.
Good, Jeff.
Do you have a feeling where like everybody's chipping in for Dame not out, and of course you didn't have Guillermo for a big part of that game, but you get that sense that everybody's kind of taking a little bit more onto their plate?
Yeah. Our team got a next man up mentality. You know, we know Dame's gonna be out for a minute, and you know that's our brother, so we got to pick him up. You know, so that we're all capable of stepping up and putting in. Well, coach is gonna put us in good situations to help the team.
How much do you think those guys further down the bench getting time at this stretch of the season will help when you guys reach tournament time at the end of the season?
I think it's gonna help us a lot. I think it's I think Coach said this is like the Dame injury is kind of blessing this guys to show off, other people that we got on the bench that wasn't just playing as much, and just shows how deep of a team we actually are. And then once he come back, shoot, the sky's the limit at that point.
There's a video in the post-game locker room after Ohio State where Jeff talked about Papa and how he changed the game, and it looked like he pointed right to you and said no, he was the one who made the shot. What does that say about Papa, and what's he like off the court?
That's just the type of dude he is. He's just a we over me type of dude. I think something like that is just cool to see, especially a dude his age. Just a young dude who knows that he's not like he could honestly just say like take the credit, and him giving it to me, it got me a little emotional after that. But yeah, it's just cool to see something like that from a guy that been through what he been through.
I asked Galen about being ranked 5th in the NCAA net rank. He kind of shrugged his shoulders. What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean nothing really matters. It's December 3rd, so we're worrying about what we are in March.
All right, thanks guys.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks.